red dog.
Woo!
Clifford's cookie craving.
Wow, the Birdwell Island Fair. Isn't it fantastic?
Uh-huh. Just smell all that delicious food.
There's nothing like the smell of popcorn in the morning.
Hey guys, just remember our people food rule. If it drops on the ground or it's headed that way,
It belongs to the dogs, and that's okay.
Back, back, steady, steady.
Wow, Mrs. Bleekman, that's quite a cookie you baked.
Oh, I didn't bake this. Mr. Bleekman made it all by himself.
It's the biggest cookie I've ever seen at the Birdwell Fair.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
It looks like a prize winner to me. How about a picture, Mr. Bleekman? Cookie and cook.
Why, sure.
I can't wait to see everyone's face when you uncover this treat at the end of the day.
I know I'll be there.
We'll see you then, folks.
Bye. Thanks for your help. Now, what do you say I go win you a big stuffed teddy bear, Violet?
Ooh, that would be wonderful, Horace. But shouldn't someone stay here and watch your cookie?
Don't worry, Violet. It'll be just fine.
wait a minute. Do you guys smell that?
Uh-huh. I sure do.
Scrum-dum-delicious.
Let's go see what it is.
It's coming from in there. That's one big cookie.
It's humongous.
It's just my size.
But it's not on the ground.
And it's not headed that way. So it's not for the dogs and it's not okay.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we we should get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Clifford, let's go. Aw, now come on, big guy. Ugh.
I think Clifford has a giant cookie craving.
Well, it's the first time he's ever seen a cookie his size.
We have to help him forget about that treat.
Clifford,
Oh, sorry, guys.
you've just got to get your mind off that cookie.
I'm trying, Cleo, but everywhere I look, all I see is that big, sweet, delicious cookie.
Clifford, come back.
Wait for us.
Are you okay, Clifford?
Uh-huh, I'm okay.
Poor guy. He has a really bad case of cookie-itis.
Maybe if I just had one little lick, I wouldn't want any more.
No, Clifford!
Wait.
I know I can't eat it, and I won't. I just want to look at it. And one little sniff couldn't hurt.
Clifford! Wow! A piece of the cookie is on the ground.
It was an accident.
Well, you know the people food rule. If it's on the ground,
Or headed that way.
It belongs to the dogs.
and that's,
And that's
okay.
That is the rule. So let's eat, guys.
You go ahead, Clifford. You can have it.
Really?
It's all yours, big guy.
That was so good.
Gee, he looks kind of lopsided now.
It sure does.
Hey, I know. How about we eat all the way around the cookie and even it out? That way no one will notice a piece is missing.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, let's eat. There, all done. No one will ever know a piece is missing.
Oh, it was a tough job, but it had to be done. And we were just the dogs to do it.
Uh-huh. But I'm kind of glad we're done. I'm so full I couldn't eat another bite.
Me neither.
Guys, doesn't it still look a little lopsided?
Well, maybe a little.
Uh-huh. I guess we'll have to eat some more to even it out.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to see the biggest oatmeal raisin cookie you've ever seen. A real Clifford-sized confection.
He's right about that. Just wait until Clifford sees it.
Sheriff Lewis, reveal my culinary wonder.
What's it gonna be? Oh, see.
Clifford!
Clifford, what happened?
Violet, look! That big red rascal ate my cookie.
Now, Horace, I'm sorry. But you can't really blame him, can you?
What?
Well, you made such a delicious-smelling, yummy-looking, crunchy-sounding, scrum-dum delicious cookie. How could the poor dog resist?
Oh, it was a beautiful cookie, wasn't it?
Oh, Mr. Bleakman, I'm so sorry Clifford ate your cookie. And I know Clifford is very sorry, too.
Well, it was a pretty remarkable cookie. I guess I can't really blame him for not being able to resist it. After all, everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Including leaving too big of a temptation in front of a very large dog.
Clifford! It's story time! You want to hear a Speckle story, don't you? I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and his very own book. One day, Speckle was reading one of his favorite books. He was enjoying it so much, he decided to write a book of his own. So he sat down at his desk and he began to write. In Speckle's story, Darnell finds an amazing treasure map. He asks Reba, Luna, and Ravi to join him on an adventure to find the treasure. Following the map, they made their way through a dark and mysterious jungle and opened the secret entrance to an ancient cave where they discovered the treasure that was to be shared by all. When Speckle was finished writing his book, there was still more fun to be had. Because Reba, Luna, Ravi, and Darnell were eager to hear the story that Speckle had written all about them. A story that was a true treasure. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun? Jetta's friend.
Dear Jetta, I have the best news. My mother just told me that she has to go to Birdwell Island for a business trip next Tuesday.
And she said I can come along and spend the whole day with you. Yes! My pen pal Monique is coming to visit tomorrow. Oh, it's just gonna be the best day ever. I'm gonna make sure it's perfect. I better start planning now. Thanks, Baz. This one's ready for testing. Okay, Clifford, time for takeoff. All right. Yeah! It's flying! Hey!
Oh?
Sorry, Jetta. We were just testing the new kite I made. You're making kites?
Uh-huh. And tomorrow we're gonna fly them together. Wanna make one?
No, thank you. I have to take these groceries home and do about 1,000,000 other things to get ready for when my friend Monique comes to visit tomorrow. Monique? Your pen pal from the mainland? That's great, Jetta. Maybe you guys would like to fly kites with us. Oh, no, Emily Elizabeth. She'll only be here for a few hours, and I've already planned our schedule. It's gonna be great. First, we'll hunt for seashells, then have lunch at the lighthouse, then ride bikes, then rollerblades. Clifford, picnic lunch all by myself. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches, Monique's favorite. But, isn't that a lot to do in just a few hours? Not as long as we stay on schedule. This timer will help us stay on time. That sure is loud. It has to be. It's going to let us know when it's time to move on to the next activity. Oh, gotta go, or I'll never be ready for tomorrow. Bye! Great! The ferry is right on time. Jetta! Monique! It's so good to see you! Oh.
Okay, you two, have a good time while I'm at my meeting. But make sure you're back here for the 4 o'clock ferry, Monique.
Don't worry, Mrs. Trumbull. I have the entire day completely scheduled.
Okay, then I'll see you back here at 4 sharp.
A schedule? Wow, you're so organized, Jetta. What do we do first?
Well, for our first activity, we're going to the beach to look for seashells. I've set my timer so we'll know exactly how much time we have before our next activity.
Jetta, what's that?
Huh? Oh, that's Clifford.
Woof, woof.
What an absolutely amazing dog!
Thanks. I think he's pretty special, too.
You must be Emily Elizabeth. Jetta wrote to me about you. And Clifford, he's even bigger and redder than I thought he'd be.
He's big, he's red, we're late, gotta go. Timer is ticking. See you, Emily Elizabeth. Oh no, we're running behind schedule. We should be halfway to Seashell Cove by now.
Woof.
Don't worry, Clifford will take you there.
Really? I'd love that.
I don't know. It might help you get back on schedule. Right. Let's go. Thanks, Emily Elizabeth.
Woof.
Wow, it's absolutely amazing.
And it's the best place on the whole island to find seashells. Let's go. Whee! Come on, Monique, it's fun.
Well, okay. Here I come. That was great!
See you guys. Happy shell hunting.
Woof.
Thanks for the ride, Clifford. Let me check my timer. Yes, we're back on schedule. Let's hurry and find some seashells. Wait till you see them all. There's some really big ones here.
I don't think you're gonna find any big ones today, Jetta.
Oh, hi, guys. Monique, this is Charlie and Vaz. Guys, this is my pen pal, Monique.
Nice to meet you, Monique.
I don't think you'll be able to find any shells today. We've been looking all morning and haven't found a single one.
But they have to be here. This is our planned activity for the next 23 minutes.
Maybe the shells have a schedule of their own.
Or maybe you just don't know the right places to look. Like I do.
Well, good luck.
Sometimes you have to dig for the really good ones.
I'm sure we'll find one soon.
You didn't find any seashells, but you did find the sea.
Get 'em!
Hey! Okay, you asked for it.
Got you!
What's that?
Oh no! My picnic! My timer! No, this was our lunch. Oh, thank goodness the timer is still okay. We need it to stay on schedule.
What about lunch, Jetta?
How about some fish and chips, Jamaican style? What do you think, Monique?
These are the best fish and chips I've ever had, Charlie. Thanks.
But we were supposed to have peanut butter and banana sandwiches. That's your favorite.
That's okay, Jetta. This is great.
Lunchtime's over. Come on, Monique, we better hurry. It's bike riding time. Thanks for lunch, Charlie.
See you later, guys.
I can't believe I got a flat tire.
Oh, well, things like this happen sometimes, Jetta.
Hey! Come back here with my timer! No! My timer! This was definitely not part of the plan.
Well, maybe there's something else we can do here, Jetta.
There's nothing to do here. Absolutely nothing.
Look! Someone's flying a kite.
Oh, right. Some of my friends were making kites yesterday. They must be flying them today.
Let's go see.
But wait, Monique, kite flying isn't on the schedule. Well, I guess we're going kite flying. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4 o'clock.
Oh no! I'm gonna miss the ferry.
Not if you take the Clifford Express.
We're almost there. Gosh, Monique, I'm sorry things got messed up and we didn't get to do everything I'd planned.
It's okay, Jetta. I did the most important thing on my list.
You did? What was that?
I spent an amazing day with you. It didn't matter what we did, just as long as we did it together.
Oh, thanks, Monique. Wow, I had a pretty amazing day, too.
Bye! All right soon.
Me too! Bye! I'm sorry you didn't get to do everything on your list, Jetta. You know, Emily Elizabeth, you don't always have to stick to a plan. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow, like I do.
I guess you're right.
Gotcha! Hey, you're not my hedgehog toy, but you sure are a great toy.
Hi, Cleo.
Cleo, you found my bunny squeak toy.
Mrs. Diller just, bought this toy for me.
Oh.
Sometimes it seems like making up a story will make things turn out the way we want them to.
I don't really feel like playing right now, guys.
But most of the time, it's a much better idea to just tell the truth.
T-Bone, wait. This is your bunny squeak toy, T-Bone.
But you said Mrs. Diller just bought it for you.
I made that up. The toy belongs to you.
Thanks, Cleo.
Telling the truth isn't always easy, but it is always the right thing to do. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is be truthful. Food for thought.
What? What's happening now?
Here you go, T.
Oh no! The school supplies! They're headed toward Danger Falls!
Woof, woof, woof. Woohoo! Hooray!
Yay! Woo!
I can't look.
Thanks to you, Rexington, the school is saved.
Woof, woof.
And so ends another exciting adventure of Rexington, Dog of the Yukon!
Woof, woof.
That Rexington, what a dog.
Did you see how he ran across the ice?
And how about the way he jumped onto that tree?
Attention Rexington fans! Rexington's favorite dog food is now available to dogs everywhere! It's Mighty Snackies, the dog food eaten by Rexington himself. Yes, Mighty Snackies! Each Snacky is packed with the mighty power Rexington needs to run faster and jump higher! And now your dog can have that same mighty power with Mighty Snackies!
Wow, the same mighty power as Rexington. That would be great.
They're mighty tasty, too. That's why we say...
Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty, Mighty, Mighty Snackies.
That dog food must be supercharged.
Come on, big guy. It's just dog food.
But it's Rexington's dog food. So? We're not just talking about any dog. We're talking about Rexington.
I wonder if Mighty Snackies would help me jump as high as Rexington.
I bet they would. After all, each Snacky is packed with all the mighty power Rexington needs.
Yeah! Yeah! I sure would love to try some Mighty Snackies, guys! Guys! Hey, look at that!
They sure look like they're having fun, don't they?
They sure do.
Have you ever had that much fun just eating your regular dog food?
I haven't had that much fun in my entire life.
I'd love it if our dinners were as fun as that.
Mmm.
Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies.
Did you ever wonder why Rexington loves his Mighty Snackies? Well, they're not just packed with mighty power. They're mighty tasty, too. In fact, every Snacky is bursting with a fireworks of flavor! So dogs don't just like the taste, they love it!
Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty, Mighty, Mighty Snackies.
And now, back to the polka dance party.
A fireworks of flavor.
Packed with mighty power.
And they're mighty tasty, too.
We just have to get some Mighty Snackies. We just have to. See anything, Cleo?
She's coming. Take your positions.
Right. What's my position again?
Bark and point.
Right.
Ready, big guy?
Ready.
Hi, Cleo. Hi, T-Bone. What's going on? That's funny, Clifford.
Mmm. Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, that's Rexington, dog of the Yukon. Would you like to try some of Rexington's new dog food, Clifford? Okay, boy. I'll ask Mom and Dad. They know how much you like Rexington. I'm sure they'll say yes. Here you go, Clifford.
Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty, Mighty, Mighty Snackies.
A fireworks of flavor!
Look at me! I'm Mighty Debo!
Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty, Mighty Snackies. Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty Snackies, Mighty, Mighty Snackies.
Clifford! Your Mighty Snackies are here. Okay, guys, the Mighty Snackies are all yours. Dig in. Wow, looks like you guys really, really like your new food. I'll see you later.
Oh, yeah!
Hey guys, look at me! I've got the mighty power of Mighty Snackies! Woohoo! Hey, what happened?
Maybe you need to eat some more.
But that's not the way it is in the commercial. Rexington only needs one bite.
Oh, yeah! Yippee. Hey, I don't feel the way they look like they felt on TV.
You don't?
I feel exactly the same as when I eat regular dog food.
Yeah, but this dog food has got a fireworks of flavor. It's really a lot like regular dog food. I don't understand.
What happened to all the fun that's supposed to happen?
The commercial said that eating Mighty Snackies would help us run fast and jump high, like Rexington. But I don't think it's working on me.
Rexington is a pretty amazing dog. Maybe he could already run fast and jump high without the dog food.
But still, they made it seem like we would be just like him just by eating his food.
I guess no dog food in the world could ever make me exactly like Rexington.
Yeah, and I guess that a dog food alone can't really make you feel super happy.
So why would they do and say all those things on the commercial?
I guess they just think that all that will make us want to buy Rexington's dog food.
Well, they were right about that. Emily Elizabeth bought you about 2 tons of the stuff.
Next time we hear an ad like that, maybe we should really think about what it's saying before we get so carried away.
So, what are you gonna do with all those Mighty Snackies, Clifford?
I don't know. Eat them, I guess. They actually taste okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Excuse me.
Clifford, was that a burp?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just a fireworks of flavor.
Really?
Nope, it was a burp.
Clifford! It's story time! You want to hear a Speckle story, don't you?
Woof, woof.
I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and the Spaghetti Competition. Speckle and his friends were having one of their favorite meals, spaghetti and meatballs. And each of them said that they had the best way in the world to eat it. Speckle showed them how he could eat an entire noodle in just one long slurp. Luna twirled her spaghetti on her fork, creating a tasty noodle twist. Reba and Darnell cut their spaghetti up into little pieces so that they could easily eat it in big, yummy spoonfuls. And Ravi's way was to toss his meatball into the air and catch it in his mouth. As they enjoyed their lunch, Speckle, Ravi, Reba, Darnell, and Luna agreed any way to eat spaghetti is a good way, especially when you're eating it with friends. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun?
Woof.
Friends forever.
I don't see it, Clifford. Can we go any higher?
No problem. Hop on. Now do you see anything?
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
Thanks, pal. Ugh. I'm sure it'll be here soon.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, hi, Cleo. I'm waiting for my friend Burger. He's coming in on a ferry today.
But the ferry won't be here until after lunchtime.
I know. I guess I'm just a little excited. He was my very first friend when I was just a little puppy.
I can't wait to meet him. What's he like, T-Bone?
Well, he's a lot like me. When we were little puppies, we used to do everything together. Whatever I did, Hamburger did. And whatever Hamburger did, I did. Woo! Woo!
Good one, T-Bone.
Thanks, Hamburger.
Yeah.
T-Bone, hamburger, lunchtime.
Lunchtime!
Lunchtime! Lunchtime!
Ready for a nap, T-Bone?
There you go, Hamburger.
Wilson, I can hardly believe that you and Hamburger are going away.
Yep, we're really gonna miss you two.
Wow. So that's when you found out that Hamburger was moving away?
No, we just thought maybe Hamburger and Deputy Wilson were going away on a vacation or something.
When did you figure out they were going away for good?
The next day, we were having a great time playing tag in the sheriff's station. You can't tag me if you can't catch me!
Then I'm gonna have to catch you.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, Hamburger, where'd you go?
Gotcha!
Huh? Hamburger gone! What's the matter? Are you stuck?
No, I can get out. Uh-oh. Now I'm stuck. Whoa!
There! Now you're not stuck anymore.
I'm not stuck in the bars anymore, but I am stuck in here. At least until Sheriff Lewis comes and opens the door.
Well then, I'll be stuck with you.
Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, pal.
T-Bone, Hamburger.
You boys in here?
You two got yourselves stuck again, huh? It's gonna be awfully quiet around here when you and Hamburger move away next week, Deputy.
It sure is. Our two dogs are gonna have a hard time getting used to being without each other. Well, I guess I better get busy and start packing.
We hope you'll come back and visit with us now and again.
That we'll do, I promise.
That's when we finally figured out what was going on. Hamburger was leaving for good.
Gosh, that must have been awful.
I can't even imagine one of you guys leaving.
I really wanted us to stay together, so I made a plan. I decided the thing to do was to pack up and go with Hamburger. Huh? Whoa!
Gotcha!
Oh, Hamburger gone!
So what's going on here, T?
I'm packing. I've decided to go with you.
Woohoo! Let me help you pack.
Well, that's it.
Let's take it over to my house and put it with the rest of the stuff that we're moving. I think it's a little too heavy, T-Bone.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Let's get Sheriff Lewis to carry it for us. Then we can help him carry his stuff.
Okay, that sounds great. Wait a minute. The sheriff doesn't have any stuff to carry.
Why not?
He's not moving. Only Deputy Wilson is moving.
But I don't want to move if Sheriff Lewis isn't moving. Hey, how about instead of me moving with you, you stay here with me?
Great idea! I'll just stay here.
Hooray! You're gonna stay with me.
Wait a minute. I can't stay here. I want to go where Deputy Wilson is going.
Since neither one of us wanted to leave our humans, we realized that our plans wouldn't work.
Wow, what a great story. So then what did you do?
Hamburger and I came up with another plan. We figured that if he didn't have a suitcase, he wouldn't be able to leave.
Let me try.
There! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, T-Bone, let's get it out the door. Someone's coming.
Let's hide.
Well, look at this. Someone brought my suitcase out for me. Haha, thanks, boys.
Well, Deputy, good luck to you.
Thanks, Sheriff. Keep in touch.
Where's Hamburger? I just have to say goodbye one last time. Huh?
Gotcha.
Oh, Hamburger. Go on.
Come on, Hamburger. Time to go. I know you're gonna miss Hamburger, and he's gonna miss you too. But don't worry, we'll come back and visit. I promise. Come on, Hamburger. Let's go, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, T-Bone. I'm sure gonna miss you, but I'll bet we'll both make some new friends real soon. Whoa! Woohoo! That's one big dog.
When Hamburger left that day, I thought I'd never find another friend like him. But then Clifford came to town.
Him? What am I, Chop Kibble?
And then Cleo came to town. And now Hamburger is coming to visit. Gosh, now I have a whole bunch of great friends.
Hey, the ferry is here.
Hey, you're right. There it is. There it is. I don't see Hamburger. Where is he? Maybe he didn't come after all. Whoa!
Gotcha!
Hamburger, go on! Woohoo!
You see that, Cleo? Those two are going to be friends forever.
You said it, pal. Friends forever. Are you ready to roll, T-Bone?
Ready! That was fun! But I'm so dizzy!
Oh, look at poor T-Bone. He is so clumsy sometimes.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Mac.
Being a good friend means thinking about your friend's feelings, even when he's not around.
Oh, what a klutz.
Please stop making fun of T-Bone, Mac.
Oh, but he can't hear me.
You wouldn't want T-Bone to make fun of you when you're not around, would you?
No, I guess not.
Did you guys see me rolling?
Yep. You look like you were really having fun, T-Bone.
I was.
It just feels right when you treat your friends the way you would like to be treated. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is be a good friend. Flood of imagination.
Bone! Bone! Who has the bone? Bone! Bone! Who has the bone?
You do.
Nope, Clifford. Bone! Bone! Now who has the bone?
Clifford.
No, I do. Bone! Bone! Who has...
T-Bone, can we please stop playing this game?
I thought you liked this game, Cleo.
I do. But this is about the 100 millionth time we've played it. I just wish we could go outside and do something. It's so boring being stuck inside all day.
It's not so bad. There are lots of things we can do inside.
Like what?
Well, we could, yeah.
We could make up a story.
Or?
Making up a story sounds like fun. How do you start, Clifford?
You just start like, once upon a time, I was picking up Emily Elizabeth from school. I was picking her up from school, driving my brand new yellow car.
Hey, you can't drive a car. You're too young.
Anything can happen in your imagination.
Really? Then I want to drive. Does the car have to be yellow?
Nope, make it any color you like.
I like purple. A purple poodle dragster.
Hey, guys, can I be in the story too?
Sure, T-Bone, come on in. What do you want to happen, T-Bone?
How about we're driving along and we're picking up Emily Elizabeth?
We know all that already, T. Make something happen.
Okay. It starts to rain.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay, fine. It starts to rain. But luckily, my purple poodle dragster comes specially equipped with a built-in umbrella.
This is fun, especially because I'm a royal prince and Cleo is my driver.
You may think I'm your driver, but I'm actually the queen. And Clifford's our knight in shining armor.
Let's make his armor green.
Nah, blue.
Green.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
How about yellow?
Perfect.
With a feather on top.
Where are the king and queen and shining knight going, Clifford?
Well, we tried to pick Emily Elizabeth up at school, but we found out she'd been captured by a big green ogre and taken away to his castle.
Ooh, an ogre. Yes, a big green ogre with bad teeth and funny ears.
Okay, so if we're going to the ogre's castle to rescue Emily Elizabeth, we should take a few things with us. Like a picnic.
And some games.
And cake.
And some maps.
And an inflatable swimming pool.
And cake.
And gas for the car.
And 27 pogo sticks.
And cake.
We're off to rescue Emily Elizabeth.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Do we have to go far?
Nope, it's easy to get to the castle if we can get past the flying pigs.
Flying pigs?
Uh-huh. The ogre uses 3 flying pigs to guard his forest. See?
Great idea for the story, Clifford. Only, I think the flying pigs should be blue.
I think they should be green.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
Green.
How about yellow?
Perfect.
With blue hair on top. So how do we get past the pigs, oh knight in shining armor?
We...
Well, I know. We can throw cakes at them. And while the pigs are eating, we make our getaway.
Hang on, Emily Elizabeth. We're coming to rescue you.
Look, guys!
The castle!
That's where Emily is.
This story is so good.
I know, it's great.
So what happens now that we're at the castle?
Well, I guess we open the door and look inside to see a big, scary ogre.
You mean like that? Ah!
Wow, it's really raining out there.
Mac?
Hi, guys. What are you doing?
We're making up a story. Wanna play?
What's the story about?
Oh, it's the greatest! It started when Clifford drove up in this yellow car, and then he let me drive, and I turned it purple, and Tebow made it rain, only we had an umbrella. And then these pigs came along who were green, no blue, no green, no yellow, with blue hair. So we threw them some cake and built some wings and a crank and flew across the river to rescue Emily from the castle of a big green ogre.
Cool story. So what happens next?
Well, we were just about to open the castle door.
We have come to rescue Emily Elizabeth, hideous big green ogre.
You know, all ogres aren't green and hideous. Some, like myself, are actually quite handsome.
Fine, you can be a handsome ogre. Now can we have Emily Elizabeth back?
No! Now go away!
Wow, good ogre, Mac. Now chase me!
Okay.
Oh no! Help! Oh!
Okay, so if the ogre's chasing Cleo, then... Oh, I know! The pigs are chasing me!
Clifford! Over here! Save me! It's good to see you, boy. Thanks for the rescue, oh big red knight in shining armor. See you home for dinner.
Ogre coming through!
Excuse me.
Watch for flying pigs!
Hey, look! The sun's come out.
That's okay, Clifford. Ogres aren't afraid of sunshine.
Right. A little sun isn't gonna stop us.
No, not in the story. Here, on Birdwell Island.
Really?
Whoa! Come on, let's go outside.
But I don't want to go outside.
I thought you couldn't wait for it to stop raining, Cleo.
That was before we started doing this really fun storytelling thing, Clifford.
It is fun to make up stories.
I love it!
So let's stay inside and make up some more.
That's the great thing about telling stories, guys. You don't have to stay inside to tell them. You can tell them anywhere.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You hear that, ogre? The story continues. Only this time, I'm gonna chase you.
Clifford, now that you've rescued Emily Elizabeth, would you mind being a pig and chasing after me?
Sure.
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah! Oh no! A giant red pig is chasing me! Ah! Oink, oink, oink!
This would be a whole lot easier if I had my purple poodle dragster.
Clifford! It's story time! You want to hear a Speckle story, don't you?
Woof, woof.
I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and the Impossible Meal. One night, Speckle invited his friends over for dinner. As they sat around the dinner table, Speckle asked them what they would like to eat. Ravi wanted hot dogs, while Reba craved a big old hamburger. And Darnell thought grilled cheese would be nice. But Luna was in the mood for tuna. Since nobody wanted to eat the same thing, Speckle wondered what he was going to do. Then he got an idea and got right to work on it. The gang listened to Speckle bustling in the kitchen and wondered what tasty treat he could possibly be making. Then, voila! Speckle appeared with the world's first yummy hot dog hamburger cheese tuna pizza. And everyone agreed it was exactly what they wanted. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun? Lights out. Clifford! Clifford! Clifford!
Woof, woof.
Are you trying to keep cool, boy? How'd you like to go cool down at the beach?
Woof.
Clifford, let's go to the beach.
Woof.
Oh, dear. Horace, wouldn't it be easier just to use the electric dryer?
When I was a boy, we didn't have an electric dryer. The sun is the best clothes dryer there is.
I suppose you're right, dear. With all this heat, our clothes will be dry in no time.
And we won't be using any unnecessary electricity.
Oh! And the wet clothes will keep us nice and cool.
That cold air feels good.
Jetta, I hope you're not standing in front of that open refrigerator again.
Oh no, Mom! It's closed!
Good. Keeping that door open wastes a lot of energy, you know.
Right. Remember that, Mac.
Would you please keep an eye on Cosmo for a few minutes, dear? I have some things to do upstairs.
Sure, Mom. Just shout if you need me. Come on, Cosmo. Let's go find a way to cool us down. Cosmo hot.
It's a real scorcher today, one of the hottest days in Birdwell Island's history. The mayor is asking everyone to do their best to conserve energy. And that means everyone needs to think about only using electrical items that are absolutely necessary. That means take it easy on the kitchen appliances, the toaster, blenders, fans.
Okay, Cosmo. Almost time for silly fairy tales to start. Hooray! Cosmo watched silly fairy tales.
Again, the mayor has asked that we avoid using any unnecessary energy.
Here come the silly fairy tales, Cosmo. Yay! Cosmo watched silly fairy tales.
And now it's time for Silly Fairy Tales.
Silly fairy tales! Silly fairy tales!
That's weird.
Hey! What's going on?
Oh no, Clifford! The traffic lights aren't working.
Oh my goodness! All the power on the island has gone out.
That's what happens when too many people use too much electricity at the same time.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bleakman.
Hello, Emily Elizabeth. Clifford.
We were on our way to the beach when the lights stopped working.
Looks like you two weren't the only ones headed for the beach.
Well, Mrs. Diller is making the best of things, but everyone else looks so unhappy.
Uh-huh. I hope the traffic lights come back on soon.
When I was a boy, we didn't have traffic lights, and we got to the beach just fine. Back then, there were traffic police with signs. The green sign meant you could cross. The red sign meant you had to stop.
That's great!
Well, maybe we could help out by doing something like that today, Horace.
Maybe. Of course, we'd need a red sign and a green sign, and they'd need to be really big so everyone could see them.
A really big red sign. I wonder where we could find that.
I wonder.
Huh?
Great job, Clifford. You make a perfect traffic light.
Hi, Emily Elizabeth.
Hi, Baz.
Clifford's doing a great job as a traffic light, but I can't wait for the power to come back on.
How come?
I was right in the middle of learning about the rainforest when my computer shut down.
When I was a boy, we didn't have computers to teach us things. We read books.
Maybe you should check the library, Baz. I'll bet it's full of rainforest books.
Great idea. I'll go find out.
Silly fairy tales! Silly fairy tales! Mom!
What are we supposed to do?
Well, I'd say this is a perfect time to take a walk to the beach.
A walk?
Aw, what's wrong, Cosmo?
I want silly fairy tales.
Cosmo wants to watch his favorite TV show, but the power is out.
When I was a boy, we didn't have TV to entertain us.
No TV? No silly fairy tales?
That's so sad, Mr. Bleakman. You must have been so bored all the time.
Nope, we entertained ourselves. We put on shows and sang songs.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah! I could put on a show for Cosmo. I'm sure he'd love to see me act, wouldn't you, Cosmo? He's just teething. Come on, Mom. Let's take Cosmo down to the beach and Mac and I will do a show for him.
Okay, dear. Sounds like fun.
Drink up, Clifford. You deserve it.
Clifford did a wonderful job helping with all those cars, but I'm sure Sheriff Lewis can take care of things now.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Mary.
Well, that's one way to stay cool today.
What are you guys doing? We were playing a video game, but you can't do that without electricity. You know, when Mr. Bleakman was a boy, they didn't have video games. Right, Mr. Bleakman?
Well, yes, that's true.
What did you do for fun, Mr. Bleakman?
Well, we played cards, and sometimes we played board games.
That sounds like fun.
Want to come to the beach and play cards with us, Mr. Bleakman?
You too, Mrs. Bleakman. Come on, Emily.
Well, sure.
That sounds great.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Ready for another story, Cosmo? Yes, more story, more story. Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a very smart, very pretty, very sweet girl who went to visit her grandmother. Why, Grandma, what big yellow teeth and smelly breath you have. But I've got just the thing to take care of that.
Hello, everyone. The power is now back on. You can all go home.
Well, look at that, T-Bone. Looks like no one really wants to go home.
Oh, we're all gonna go home. Just long enough to turn off all unnecessary electricity wasting items. Then, we're all coming back down here to spend an electricity-free evening together.
That sounds like a great idea, Mr. Bleakman. I believe I'll come back and join you myself.
You know, when Mr. Bleakman was a boy, people used to love just hanging out at the beach with their good friends and family. And I guess some things never change.
Woof, woof!
Hey, look, guys. There's KC. He's helping Mrs. Young.
Everyone can use a helping hand now and then, and helping someone out can sometimes turn out to be fun.
It looks like KC really likes helping Mrs. Young.
I always feel good when I help someone.
Hey, why don't we all go and see if we can find someone to help right now?
Okay!
The best part of helping others is how good it feels. The person you're helping feels good, and so do you. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is help others. A big help.
Red Rover, let Clifford come over.
Okay, here I come.
Yay! Okay, you won that round, big guy. Now it's my turn. Hey, where's he going?
Let's go see.
Oh, forget it, Joe. It's really stuck. Well, hi there, Clifford. Did you come to help us get out of this mess?
Whoa!
There he is, Cleo. He's helping those telephone people get their truck unstuck.
No job's too big for Clifford.
Woohoo! Thanks, Clifford.
Woof!
You're really a big help.
You really are a big help, Clifford.
Sometimes I wish I were big like you so I could be helpful too.
I don't think you have to be big to help. Anyone can do it.
Clifford!
That's Emily Elizabeth calling. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Clifford.
See you later.
Clifford's right. Anyone can be helpful. So from now on, I'm gonna be as helpful as I can be.
Me too, Cleo.
This is never gonna all fit in the car, Violet.
But dear, most of this is yours. The lawn chair, the umbrella, the cooler.
All the necessities of vacation. Now, why don't you go check the doors and windows while I load up the car?
Yes, dear.
I sure could use some help getting all this stuff in.
Did you hear that, T-Bone? Mr. Bleakman needs help.
So you think I should pack the cooler first? Well, it's as good a place to start as any. Okay, next goes the garment bag. Thank you, Cleo. Oh, good idea, T-Bone. The umbrella can go next. Lawn chairs, books, snacks, suitcase 1, suitcase 2, shaving kit, picnic basket, beach toys, and my favorite fuzzy bedroom slippers. There. Perfect. Packed tight as a drum. Oh, my goodness, I packed a pooch. Let me help you out of there, T-Bone. Whoa! Oh. Oh no, my underwear. Oh, how am I going to get those down?
Need some help, Mr. Bleakman?
No, all I did was let those dogs help me pack, and now my underwear is growing on trees.
Maybe Clifford can help you, Mr. Bleakman.
Woof, woof. I think that's the last pair, Clifford. Thank you. All the embarrassing things to have happen, Thank you, T-Bone. And thank you, Clifford.
All ready to go, Horace?
The dogs helped him pack, Mrs. Bleakman.
Oh, isn't that nice, dear?
Oh, yes, they were loads of help.
Did you hear that, T-Bone? We were loads of help.
Uh-huh. Let's go find somebody else to help.
Scat, shoo, go on, go on. Oh, those pesky crows. I wish I could keep them out of my garden. It'd be a big help if you could scare them away, Cleo. Okay, then. You dogs keep these birds away, and I'll bring you both a treat when I come back.
Looks like we got here just in time, T-Bone.
Are you sure about this, Cleo? Those crows look awfully big.
Try it, T-Bone. It's fun.
I don't think the crows like it very much.
What do you mean, T-Bone?
Look.
You can come out now, guys.
Thanks, Clifford.
We did it, T-Bone. We got rid of every crow in the garden.
Actually, I think Clifford is the one who got rid of them, Cleo.
But he wouldn't have gotten rid of them if we hadn't needed saving.
Well, I guess that's true.
So, you want to come with us to help someone else, Clifford?
I'd love to, but Emily Elizabeth is taking me to the park today.
Okay, see you later, Clifford.
Wish us luck.
Good luck, guys.
It feels kind of good to be so helpful, doesn't it, T? Huh?
Oh, it's Billy and Betty stuck in that tree. What do we do, Cleo?
I don't think we can help with this problem, T-Bone. We'll have to get Clifford.
But Clifford went to the park with Emily Elizabeth. It'll take forever to find him.
Looks like we're just gonna have to do it ourselves, T-Bone.
You think we can?
Of course! We just have to think of a plan.
I can't think of anything when they're crying like that.
Okay. So you go calm them down while I do the thinking.
Right. Hey, guys, want to play a game?
A game? What kind of game?
I'll pretend like I'm somebody else, and you try to guess who I am.
Sounds fun. You were a monkey, right? A funny monkey.
Right. You're good at this game.
Okay, kittens. Now it's your turn. You pretend like you're a squirrel climbing down a tree. No problem. That's incredible. You guys look just like squirrels. Squirrels use their claws to hold on to the tree trunk. Can you do that? I can do it. It's easy. It's easier than easy.
That's perfect.
You're almost down.
Ooh,
Now use us as a ladder. Whoa! Yeesh! I had no idea kittens had such sharp little claws.
But look, Cleo, we did it. The kittens are down, safe and sound. I didn't think we could rescue the kittens without you, Clifford, but we did it all by ourselves.
I knew you guys would make great helpers.
You really don't have to be big to be a big help.
Clifford! It's story time! You want to hear a Speckle story, don't you?
Woof, woof.
I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and the Building Blocks. Reba had some brand new building blocks, but she also had a problem. She didn't know how the blocks were supposed to go together. So she asked her friends if they could help. Speckle looked at the blocks and knew exactly what to do. He put them in the shape of a sporty race car. Then Luna used the same pieces and arranged them to make a handsome horse. When it was Ravi and Darnell's turn, they built a mighty robot. After watching her friends, Reba realized that the blocks didn't have to be just one thing. They could be anything she imagined. So she took the blocks from the robot and created a shape of her own. A spectacular castle. Everyone was having so much fun that they continued to play and build together all that afternoon. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun?
Woof.
The Trouble with Kittens.
Ooh, sounds like someone's in Mr. Bleakman's yard. Hey, look at that. It's Billy and Betty.
Race you to the top, Billy.
No fair! You started first!
Hey!
They sure are cute. But Mr. Bleakman doesn't like anyone to play in his backyard. I better tell them to leave. Hey, guys!
Hi, Clifford. Want to play with us?
Sure, but not over there.
Come on. It's fun.
Totally fun!
Don't worry, I'll get you. Whoa, that was close.
What a great game, Clifford.
Let's play it again, huh?
Listen, you guys, Mr. Bleakman's flowers are very special to him, and I don't think you should...
Hey, look, Billy. A flappy thing.
Oh, cool! Let's get it!
Oh, no, Mr. Bleakman. He'll be so upset to see the kittens playing in his yard. I better not let him see them. You guys aren't supposed to play here.
Okay. Then we'll play up there. Last one up is a bowl of sour milk.
No fair! You started first!
Clifford? What are you doing here, Clifford? Ah, yes, the flowers do smell good this time of year, don't they?
Woof.
But I'd like you to please go home now, Clifford, so I can get some work done.
Woof.
Thank you.
Are you guys okay?
You're fun, Clifford.
Yeah, we really like you.
Thanks, but let's just stay in my yard today, okay?
Okay.
I have to stay awake and watch the kittens. I can't let them go into Mr. Bleakman's yard.
Ahoy, Clifford. We're gonna play in Mr. Bleakman's yard.
No!
Hey, Clifford.
Oh, hi, guys.
Want to come play with us?
I'd love to, but I have to keep my eye on the kittens.
What kittens?
Where'd they go? They were right here. Oh, no. They must have gone back to Mr. Bleakman's yard.
We'll help you find them, Clifford.
Just give us a lift.
See anything?
Not yet.
Wait, somebody's coming.
Oh, that's the phone. I'll get it, dear.
Let us down, Clifford. T-Bone and I'll take care of this. Let's go get him, T-Bone.
Okay.
Hurry, guys. They're in the clothes basket.
Hey, come on out of there, you guys.
Ooh, don't worry, Cleo. There's room enough in here for everybody.
Come on in. It's really fun.
Well, it does look kind of fun. Don't you think so, Cleo?
Ooh, look at your tail.
Tail? What about my tail? Oh!
I'm gonna get you.
No, no. Leave my tail alone.
Hey, wait for me. I want to chase his tail, too.
Hey, come back here.
Chasing T-Bone's tail does look kind of fun. Oh no, Mr. Bleakman's coming. There's going to be trouble. I've got to do something.
Clifford? Are you here again? I want you to go on home, Clifford. I don't have time for your shenanigans today.
Whew, that was close.
It sure was.
Uh-huh.
Guys, where are the kittens?
Uh-oh. Don't worry, we'll get him.
Ah, look! The dogs want to play tag again. First one tagged is Ariel Furball.
No fair. You started first.
Violet, would you please help me get these roses to the backyard?
Coming, dear.
Quick, everybody out. Head for my house.
Yipes!
Whoa!
Whee!
My yard! Clifford!
Now, Horace, calm down.
Clifford, I asked you to please go home. Now go. Just look at this mess, Violet. Spraying water, spilled bird seed, dirty clothes, mud everywhere. That dog is an absolute menace.
Now, hold on a minute, Horace. What makes you think Clifford made this mess?
Clifford always makes the mess.
Well, not this time.
What do you mean?
Clifford couldn't fit into that tiny bird feeder to knock the seeds out. And these muddy paw prints are way too small to be his. And I don't think Clifford started that gush of water. I think he was just trying to stop it.
Well, if it wasn't Clifford who did all this, who was it?
I think the answer to that mystery is hanging right here in front of us.
My overalls?
Oh, no, dear. Kittens.
Well, I suppose you could be right. Maybe I better just take these mischievous little kittens back home where they belong.
That's a wonderful idea, Horace. But isn't there something else you'd like to do first?
something else? Yes, I suppose there is something I need to do. Clifford, I'm really sorry I blamed you for all this. It wasn't fair of me to assume you did it before I knew what was really going on. And I just want to say that I'm sorry, okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, boy, that's enough. Oh, Clifford! I've got a surprise for you, boy.
Playing with someone else's toys is fun. But it's best to ask permission before you use something that doesn't belong to you.
Hey, what's this? Wow, cool! This must be Clifford's new toy. Let's see what it can do.
I don't know, Cleo. That toy isn't ours. It's Clifford's. I don't think we should use it without asking him first. How would you feel if someone used your favorite toy without asking first?
I wouldn't like it. Okay, I'll wait till Clifford comes back and ask if I can use it.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Clifford. We came to see if you could play and saw your cool new toy. Can we play with it?
Sure. Thanks for asking, Cleo.
Asking permission before you use something that doesn't belong to you shows that you respect that person and the things that belong to them. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is have respect.